Okay, guys, so what I'm going to show you is how to quickly make a Google animation. I'm just going to show you the first two portions of a food chain. As you can see, I have opened a new Google Slides. I chose an image for grassland because this is easy to find on Google. I have also chosen this food chain that I'm going to animate so it shows the energy flow from the sun up. So if I wanted to choose to use the animations from this actual food chain, I can. You just have to snip them. So I can take the sun by doing Shift Command 4, and I'll just take him. And then I will go back over to my animation. What I will do now is pull that picture over. Yes, don't judge my desktop, lots of things. Where I would like it to be on my first slide. Oops, I pulled that to the wrong spot. Let me put that on the first one. So if I want him to be rising back here, I could start him back here and then copy him, paste him where I would like him to go on the following slide so that he could appear to rise. And then in this final one, I'm going to have him at the very top. I will go ahead and add one additional creature from my food chain. Actually, let's go ahead and add the grass. So I'm going to take my grass and add that next. Very similar way. And again, we're just doing the first few steps. And students should put their answers down here for what each thing is so the teacher can grade it. So they would say the sun is where the energy comes from, all the specifics of what you want done in the project. So for the producer, I then want the producer to show up here in that next slide. And now I am going to go ahead and add my grasshopper. You can leave herbivore, that's extra information. They should have done that from 4th grade, but it's certainly not going to hurt them. And now I'm going to drop my herbivore in over here. So I'm going to add him actually on this next one. So I want all those things to still stay. So what I'm actually going to do is copy this slide and paste it here and go ahead and remove him on this one. So then my herbivore will pop up here and he will be giving his energy to that. I can add an arrow if I would like to, but he can actually, so once you have things on there that you want to continue to keep, you want to make sure you copy from that slide. So for example, now I'm going to copy this slide into 6 as well, because what I want is this grasshopper to move. So since he's here on the next slide, then I need to move him over. It's going to make him look like he's jumped. Then I need to have him move even further over. So arrows can certainly be added. That's completely up to you, or you can have the students remove some of those things, or they can all be there. Now I'm going to show you how to animate this. You're actually going to publish it to the web. It's best to do every second, and I like to leave it on a loop because then it's going to go around and around again. Now I'm going to copy this, and we should be able to see this slideshow in a new tab, and it should animate for us. So we have the sun rising, then we have a producer and an herbivore, and he hops off the screen. So I hope that gives you a general idea of where to start with your kiddos.